Hey everybody, how you doing? Sorry it's been so long since I checked in. I think my last video was like I don't know 3 weeks ago. Uh, but it's been crazy. I moved into a new house, so we've been moving and getting all our crap in here, and then going through all of that, trying to figure out what to get rid of. So update: I've had 3 sessions with my occupational therapist, and on Monday, today's Friday. So Monday will be 1 month since surgery, and I'm going to meet the surgeon to hopefully have the brace removed. Right now, I'm still on passive movement. I'm at 10 degrees. So right now, I'm still doing the passive flexion and extension 5 to 6 times a day, 25 times each set. So I'm doing that. Like I said, that's 10 degrees, and then passive flexion. I'm all the way up here. I'm able to touch my back now. When I first started, I was about here. So I've gained quite a bit. The other thing that she's having me do right now is there's some putty that she gave me, and I'm just supposed to use that pretty much like a stress ball twice a day for 20 or 30 seconds. And then I'm working on my rotation, my supination and pronation. So you can tell, like, there's a big difference. This is the one I ruptured last year. There's quite a bit of difference. With this one, I had trouble doing both. With my right arm, my supination is all right. My pronation is really, really weak right now. There's a lot of tightness right here. So she massaged that. Excuse me. She massaged that out today. I don't know how well you guys can see the scar, but that's doing a lot better. I'm massaging that for about 30 seconds or I'm sorry, 3 to 5 minutes, 3 times a day. So that's doing a lot better. There's a lot less swelling there. It's not as red. So to I can't actively flex, but just to kind of show you the difference between my left and right bicep. This one I'm flexing, and this is my weak arm, but it's also the one that I ruptured last year, so it's still lagging behind quite a bit. As far as working out goes, I've been doing a lot of bike and running, just getting ready for the triathlon, and on today's Friday, so Wednesday, no, I'm sorry, yesterday I did my first weight training session, and that was all legs. A lot of it was like balance work. A lot of it was active exercise. So they have like this balance beam that you stand on, and you have to try to balance on it. So I did some squats on that. I did the leg press. I did some single leg deadlifts with no weight, and I did some single leg stands from a seated position, again with no weight. So I'm hoping that on Monday, it'll be a month since surgery, he'll tell me that I'm able to take the brace off, and I'll still be on lifting restrictions for probably another 2 weeks after that. 2 weeks after that, I'll be 6 weeks. He's already given me the clear, depending on how things go, to start swimming. Usually at the 6 week mark, you're off restrictions, but last time he told me, just ease into it, start slow, don't try to rush into anything, and so that's pretty much the plan. I'll start with probably a lot of pressing stuff and using bands for any pulling motions starting off, just because I don't want to, re-injure anything or rush. Which last year I started with dumbbells and barbells and all of that with the curls and pulls, and it was very uncomfortable, but it didn't do any damage or anything. But I think I'm just going to go slow, especially since my goals have kind of changed now, doing more endurance sports. I don't need as much of the heavy weights and stuff, so I'm going more high repetition. So bands will be perfect for that for now. But that's the update, guys. I'll probably update you on Monday just to let you know what he says about the brace and as far as what the next couple of weeks are going to look like. So check in, be sure to like, subscribe, follow that, or hit that bell, and keep up to all the new stuff.